Hi, my name is India D'Onofrio. I'm from Albany, New York, and I study biological sciences at University of Rhode Island.
Cool. Hi, my name is Show Bahari. I went to St. Mary's College of Maryland, and I was a biology and major and neuroscience minor. So one of the biggest transitions I feel moving from an undergraduate institution to a graduate institution was the level of independence I feel like we have here. I feel like our education is really in our own hands here, and like we're in command of it. There's not a lot of hand holding that goes on, especially in the scholars program, and I think that aspect works well for a lot of students in our program.
Yeah, going off of that, I think it's really important too. Once you get to grad school, don't be afraid to try out different things or like different ways that might work for you. Like what worked in undergrad might not necessarily work in graduate school. So like, don't be afraid to step out of that comfort zone. Like try different ways of studying. Like I know personally myself, like the way I studied in undergrad doesn't work for me for grad school. So talk to your upperclassmen, talk to your professors. Get some ideas. Don't be afraid to try out new ways of studying because it is more on you and you're responsible for what you're learning.
Exactly. And with that being said, I think the content we were studying in undergrad and the reason we were studying is a lot different from what we're doing now. I feel like in undergrad we were studying a lot for like just to take an exam. But here, although there are exams, we're also studying to actually see patients one day and to actually use it in lab. So we have to retain more of the information. And I agree with Indy. We have to change our studying styles because we're not used to studying that way.
I think my biggest tip would be for adjusting to graduate school is hold yourself accountable, make a schedule. So I know what I do, a lot of my friends do that works for them is, plan out your week, write out all your classes, what you have due, write out the things you want to get done that week, and then break it down day by day, what you need to accomplish that day. That way you have more free time, each day to do things that aren't school related, because that's important too. You don't want to burn out. So if you're just constantly, like if you don't have like a schedule or a list of things you need to accomplish or get done, like you're just going to keep going, and eventually burn out. So it's important to schedule things, hold yourself accountable, and that way you have free time to relax with friends.
I agree. And with that being said, I feel like one of the things that Indy and I and a lot of people in our program also have to realize is that you can't really be too hard on yourself here. You can't really get 100 in everything like maybe some people did in undergrad. So I think it's important to realize, that the grades aren't really reflective of your education.
Mm-hmm.